Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is Ruby and please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We are trying to hit 5K by the end of August, so if you like what you see here, I would really appreciate the support. You guys know the drill. I'm on the vlog camera today because it is August, July just ended, so it is time for yet another low buy update. It's kind of amazing how these have become one of my top performing videos because I feel like you guys are just as invested in my low buy journey as I am now, which is actually really exciting. Also, if you can see or hear my dog during this video, she's just kind of prancing around doing her thing. My boyfriend is gone for the week, so it's literally just the two of us, so I'm kind of letting her like do her own thing while I film. I actually had a super busy day today and I have an even busier evening tonight. I'm producing another show in about 2 hours. If you guys don't know, I have my own business. I produce online shows and productions and interviews, so I have a show tonight. However, it was my goal to find time to film this video today, and I figured why not kind of treat myself, like feel like I'm just talking to a friend while we film this right now. So I actually poured myself a nice glass of rosé, and I figured we could just chat about all the money that I spent in July. Oh boy, I honestly don't think I've shown myself and a glass of like alcohol since my 21st birthday vlog. I really like never ever drink. It's truly once in a blue moon. But this sounded very nice. It's a very hot New York day. It's not as hot anymore because it's like, you know, the sun's going down and I have my AC blasting, so I changed into a sweater. But I thought, you know, why not just have a glass of rosé and chat with my friends? All right, so let's break it down. When have I ever said that before in my life? So July was actually a pretty expensive month for me in terms of like unnecessary expenses. If you guys didn't know, me and my entire family, we all have our birthdays within 3 weeks of one another. So my sister and my mom's birthdays are right at the beginning of July, so I knew that I'd have to spend some money getting some gifts for them. And then this was also the month that me and Kevin finally traveled back up to New York. So I had to place like a couple orders for just things that we needed in both our apartment and my mom's apartment where we're staying like for the moment. I also can't totally talk about this yet, and I feel really bad that I can't go into further detail, but I am starting a new business endeavor besides my online producing business, just to kind of like scale my personal like online footprint even more, if you will. So I had some things that I needed to purchase for this new business venture. So I knew it wasn't gonna be like a super cheap month, but it was definitely a little higher than I would have liked it to be. Luckily, I still didn't really go over my personal budget. I didn't have to pull any money from my savings because that's just like never the answer unless it's an emergency situation. And even though this number is high, I know it's gonna be high, I actually feel okay about it because, you know, I thought I was gonna be spending a lot of money in June because I had to purchase my laptop. But if you guys watched my last low buy update, you would know I ended up not having to spend as much money as I thought I would. So the fact that I had to spend a little bit more than I would have liked to this month, I felt okay with because in June I spent like half of what I thought I was gonna have to. So without further ado, let's just break down everything that I spent during the month of July, and then we will also kind of talk about my predictions for the month of August. Okay, so like I said, my sister's birthday is right at the beginning of July, July 3rd, so I spent $138 at Dick's Sporting Goods. My sister has just recently kind of really gotten into like the workout grind, and so I wanted to buy her some workout clothes, and then while I was there I also bought myself a pair of new Nike sweatpants. Since we were gone from New York for literally almost 4 months, I knew that when we came back I was gonna need to purchase like a pretty big Amazon order just to like, you know, replenish some things that I knew we didn't have. So I spent $198 on Amazon. I had to purchase some more disposable masks, some pee pads for Dakota, new bottles of both of the probiotics that I take, a water pick for my teeth because, you know, gotta take care of those teeth, a new computer case for my brand new MacBook, the tripod that my vlog camera is currently set on. I needed like a mini tripod for my vlog camera and it finally came back in stock. I purchased more shampoo and conditioner, mask filters, and then a box of individual stevia sweetener packets for my matcha lattes. So all things that I actually needed. It was definitely like one of the most like eclectic Amazon orders I've ever had to place, but everything was put to good use. I spent $65 on a yoga mat and a 5-pound dumbbell set. Now that I'm back in New York City, I needed some new like workout equipment. I already have some resistance bands, but I didn't have any dumbbells here, and I needed a new yoga mat because mine was literally falling apart. I spent $69 on some birthday presents for my mom. Kevin and I actually split the cost because we kind of treated it as like a birthday present and also like a thank you for letting us stay in your home for 4 months. So we each paid $69. We got my mom a beautiful like really big edible arrangements bouquet, and then I got her some workout gear and some workout clothes, so I think she liked it all Thank goodness. I spent $25 on reusemasksla.com. I actually wanted to talk about this for a second. This is gonna seem like a sponsorship, but I swear it's not. I actually just really wanted to mention this. I have been on the hunt and trying out just so many different masks, and because in New York City they are mandatory, obviously, it's kind of been a mission of mine to find masks that are comfortable but also fit my face. I have a very tiny face, and also masks that don't fog up my glasses. You guys know, I think it was back in June, I purchased this mask from Reuse Masks LA. I actually saw it on Brooke Michio's Instagram, and these are incredible. They are so soft, so comfortable, but they're also double layered, so they are very thick and protective. They come in all sorts of different patterns, and I seriously love these. So during the month of July, I picked up two more. I picked up this solid gray one and then this like navy blue tie-dye because I like the pink so much. But these are awesome. I just wanted to mention them because, you know, in this day and age, we are all looking for like, you know, masks that are gonna keep us protected but are also comfortable. And especially if you have glasses like me, it's been a struggle to find masks that do not fog up my lenses. I spent $54 on Sephora. I actually took place 2 Sephora orders this month just because I didn't realize that I needed a lot of stuff. But on the first order, I spent $54, like I said. I purchased some makeup removing balm and then some deodorant. I spent $214 on Glossier.com. This might seem crazy, but it was actually for a video, 2 videos actually, that will be up after this one. So definitely stay tuned for those. I spent $77 on a new external microphone, not for my camera, but for like to plug into my computer. You guys know I do a lot of work online, talking to clients, producing shows. It's kind of essential for what I do to have an external mic, and mine recently broke, so I purchased a new one. Okay, these next 2 expenses are for my business that I'm launching soon that I can't really talk about yet. So I'm gonna have to be kind of vague on what these purchases were, but I spent $25 on Etsy commissioning an artist for something to do with the brand, and then I spent $37 on Fiverr hiring a freelancer to do something else for me for said brand. So, okay, I know that was like super vague, but I promise the announcement will be coming within like the next 2 months, so I won't have to hide it from you guys for too long. I spent $78 again on Amazon. I purchased my new frother for my lattes, which, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, honestly saves a lot of money because now I'm not going out to Starbucks every single day. I had to purchase some more hairspray, more facial toner pads, and then some pore strips. And then lastly, I spent $47 on Sephora.com again, this time to purchase another eyebrow pencil, a deep conditioner mask, and then a face mask as well. So honestly, it was a lot of purchases this month, but everything has a very particular reason for being purchased. So everything was definitely like within reason, and so that's why I look at that long list from the month of July and say, okay, you know what, I did purchased a lot and I had to buy a lot, but everything on there was purchased with the intention of like creating something with. Okay, so the grand total for the month of July was $1,027. I think that by far, hands down, that was my most expensive month so far out of this whole low buy journey. So let's talk about my predictions for August, because I myself am still kind of like wishy-washy on what exactly is gonna happen. Because I purchased everything I really need for like business and YouTube and, you know, life in general in the month of July, I really don't necessarily need anything in the month of August, so I don't really see myself purchasing like anything off of Sephora. I'm pretty much stocked up on everything that I needed to replenish, and everything for this new business that I'm starting, I have everything now officially. However, this is something that I have been toying with since June when I was back in Nashville, but kind of going along with the fact that, you know, gyms in New York are gonna be closed for a really long time. I don't expect gyms and fitness studios, quite frankly, to be open until like the summer of next year, honestly. Until there's like some sort of like a vaccine or permanent solution to this, I can't see gyms reopening, and I also can't see myself feeling comfortable going back. And fitness is a really big part of my life. If I'm not working out and taking care of myself physically, I really feel like a piece of me is kind of missing. And it's been great to have these dumbbells here and a yoga mat here so that I can do, you know, HIIT workouts, ab workouts, leg days, arm days. But the one thing that I'm really missing more than anything, and I still feel like there's like a really big hole, is a spin bike. You guys know I am addicted to spin. It is my goal one day to somehow also be a spin instructor on top of everything else that I do in life. So, you guys probably know where this is going. I have been toying with the idea of purchasing a spin bike for myself, for the apartment. Obviously, I would let Kevin use it. When my sister moves back up here to come back to school, I would let her use it. But it's something that I feel like would be such an investment. It would be the same as like investing in a laptop. I would use it every single day. It's definitely a purposeful purchase. For me, spin isn't just a hobby, it's a huge passion of mine, and it's a huge piece of my life. And I have missed being on a bike like nothing else. It's really, really weird. I never thought that I would miss being on a stationary bike that goes nowhere. So yeah, I don't know. I feel, you know, I was almost gonna do it like at the end of July. I was talking to Kevin about it, and he was like, Ruby, I don't understand why you just don't purchase the bike. And I was like, you know, you're probably right, but I just wanna think about it a little bit more and like make sure that I'm weighing out all my options. Also, there's so many different bikes to purchase. I feel like I'm still doing my research. I have a vlog going up sometime within the next week and a half that kind of goes more in depth as to like what bike I may be thinking about purchasing. So if you're really interested, you can watch that vlog when it comes out in like a week or so. But if I was to purchase anything during the month of August, it would probably be that and literally nothing else. There is nothing else that I need. So it might be like my lowest month ever. I literally might only spend like $200 on unnecessary purchases, or I might spend like over $1,000, $2,000 if I decide, you know, to get a bike in, depending on which bike I get. So I don't know. Like I said, I have a lot to think about, but it's been, you know, it's been a purchase that I've been wanting for quite a while. Honestly, even before quarantine, I thought about maybe finally investing in a bike, an at-home stationary bike. But especially since quarantine and kind of just evaluating the future of like New York and businesses and gyms, it's made me really want to invest in it even more. If any of you guys watching have an at-home spin bike, please comment down below what brand you have. If you feel like it was a really, really useful investment, just like any other thoughts you have for me, even if you don't have a spin bike at home, just like let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Anyways, that is my low buy update for the month of July. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. It's funny because I realized I didn't take a sip of my rosé almost this entire time. I just love chatting. I don't know how the YouTubers do like the sip and chat videos because I just get so chatty I forget to sip. Anyways, if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. That really, really helps boost my channel. And again, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We are trying to reach 5K by the end of August. That would just be like such a dream come true. So seriously, if you like my videos and you haven't subscribed yet, please, please, please do so. Follow me on all my other social media networks. Links are always in the down bar below. You can also follow my dog Dakota on Instagram. She's been such a good girl this entire video. Like she's just like sleeping on the couch. She's a perfect little angel. But until my next video, I hope that you guys are staying safe, happy, and healthy. I love you all so much, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. All right. Bye, everybody.